As a fully devoted follower of Christ, I avoid social media and television as much as I can. I take the Bible verse very literally that says, keep your eyes fixed on heavenly things, not the things of this earth. I take it very literally. It also reminds me of Galatians 5:16, which says, walk by the Spirit and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. If I keep my eyes fixed on the things above rather than the earthly things going on, then I'll be able to have control over myself and follow the Lord's instruction to keep my eyes fixed on Him, not the things of this earth. The reason I do take it so seriously is that the more I think about my faith in the Lord and meditate on positive, good things, the better I feel and the better my days go and the happier I am. Philippians 4:8 makes it clear when Paul tells us to dwell only on things that are true, honest, pure, lovely, just, commendable, anything with moral excellence and anything praiseworthy. He instructs us, dwell on these good things. He's saying dwell on good things. Don't dwell on the news, which is so evil and it's dark and it's emptying. And it's also useless, in my opinion. What am I going to do about all the news they throw in our face on social media? Let alone the useless stuff that's not even news. I was talking to my young adults group last week about this topic, and I'm curious to know what your thoughts, opinions, and expectations are when it comes to looking at social media and also television. I want to get some different opinions, but I found for myself it to be the most refreshing and fulfilling for me to not scroll through social media at all. The downside to this is I don't stay very involved with my friends' lives who keep up to date online. But I found that it doesn't even really strain those friendships, even if I am possibly out of the loop. I find that it works really well for me, and it's really helped me in my faith walk. Literally. I'm guarding my heart and my mind like the Lord commands us to. I feel very healthy in my faith, and I feel like it has a lot to do with the fact that I'm not constantly judging myself or comparing myself to other women, relationships, faiths, or circumstances. My alternative entertainment is reading God's word every single day and studying it and listening to worship music on my free time. This is just what I do. I read a lot of books, and sometimes I watch movies with my parents, but I even walk out of them if I don't like the movie. I'm guarding my heart and my mind. I know when something is or isn't going to be good for me, and I've learned through trial and error not to continue down paths that I know are not good for me. It might not be bad for other people, but for me, if it is, I'm not going to continue. Now, I did keep up with the candidates running for president and the debates that were going on between each party because I wanted to know the perspective of both sides, because I felt like it was my duty to have an understanding on both sides. Listen, society will tell me when something important is in the news. And that's usually all I need to know. Just a few sentences shared between colleagues or groups of people in conversation. Social media can really overtake our minds and therefore our lives. So I'm very careful when it comes to social media and entertainment in general. Not everyone agrees with me. People in my own church young adults group disagreed. But I'm just speaking on my own behalf, and I thought it'd be great to share. What do you think?